Tonight, we are going to witness the most anticipated match for the heavyweight championship of the world. Let's get ready to rumble!
Push.
So I'm almost 0% certain that is when the guy in front of you just isn't going fast enough. And you just give him a little push.
Literally.
He knows to get out of your way.
Is it spelled with a P?
Yes.
Okay.
That's what else.
Okay. I mean, you never know. It's English language.
Yeah.
Push. I mean, my first thought is like your initial start out. You might need a little push onto the track.
Push. That's usually what Walker does to Texas Ranger when they're fighting. He pushes them.
Pushes them.
Yeah.
Push?
Push.
Is it something about aerodynamics? You're using the momentum of another car and they're actually pushing you?
Push.
Not like actual push, like bump.
Oh, okay.
But like, you know how race cars, like if you get in that stream, you're
drafting?
Draft, yeah. So you're using that draft to get pushed ahead. No, that sounds like I'm wrong. That sounds like I'm wrong.
That's wrong. Start off easy.
So that means the front end is not turning.
Loose. First thing.
So that's when you're coming around a corner and your steering wheel goes the opposite way from the way you want to go.
Yeah, give me an example. Yeah, what would an example?
Cars loose.
Like that'd be like steering column or like something. Just your elbows are wobbly.
The nuts loose.
Okay. Yeah, like it's like a tire or something, or
We hope that the tires are not loose.
okay. I mean that would be bad. That
Yeah,
would be
very
really
bad. Very bad.
Loose. That's like when Ricky Bobby's just going out of control. He's really loose.
Oh, add an extra point for Ricky Bobby.
Loose. Just let it loose. Go. Just go.
I like his face.
What? That was a good answer, bro. That's not right.
That's not right.
Loose. Oh, when your tire starts wobbling and you left all your lug nuts loose, and you're like, Alan's in the pit crew today, isn't he? No.
That means the rear end is turning too well, getting out in front of you.
Yes. Biked. Like a bike with a D on the end.
Biked. That is when you get on two wheels
Ooh.
and you kind of take it around the corner.
Yes.
Like you go up on the embankment and like you're like teetering on the embankment. Man, like I'm getting close.
You're like the tip of the iceberg. Like you're not
I'm
wrong.
using visualization.
Yeah.
You're not wrong, but you're not right. So
Yeah,
it's still not gonna happen.
No.
Got it. Okay.
Biked. When your car dies and you gotta take the bike back to the pit.
You lost the race and your wife is making you ride your bike home. Because I remember last year, she was like, you better go out there and get this. And I don't think you did. And I'm pretty sure she made you ride your bike home, bro.
All the way from Plymouth.
Jeez, that was a far ride.
Dude, that's where I get these trucks from.
Wow, holy thigh muscle.
So that means there's too much traction on the right rear tire and the car grabs in the corner and bites itself, like wheelies itself up and flips itself.
He's a squirrel.
He's a squirrel. That is.
Trying to think what makes sense here. Most times it doesn't.
That's when that's when the guys in front of or behind you, I guess anybody on the track really, is just squirrely, just all over the track, just kind of weaving back and forth and just can't keep in a straight line.
A squirrel, all over the. Like,
He got it.
Yeah.
It's a squirrel. That's what Cam says about Ricky Bobby all the time.
No, that's a weird one. That's a super weird one. He's a squirrel. Climbing trees, hiding nuts. You're scared. He's a squirrel. They were talking about that racer's scared because he's hiding his nuts.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, really, what else could it mean?
He's a squirrel. That's just somebody that doesn't drive straight. He's all over the track.
Yes. Slider.
Slider.
And we're not talking about White Castle.
Okay, all right. That's when you win and you cross the finish line and you slide sideways to just show off that you can do it. Kind of drifting.
Well, it's probably not the thing you're eating before you get on the track.
That's fantastic. Yes.
Yeah, like would that be like a term used like to specifically as you're going into a turn, like around the track?
Slider. That's after the race, right? You say you want to go get a slider?
Like at White Castle?
Oh, White Castle, yeah.
Fred for life.
My favorite kind of sandwich, but I know that's not what it is. Slider. It's the way you whip past somebody. You just slide right past them.
Oh.
You like those sound effects?
And I liked your answer.
I was right. Yes.
Oh, so that's depends. There's multiple sliders, short sliders, long sliders, but you're taking your race car, not turning, driving in a straight arrow so that you're going to pass the guy in front of you by hopefully sliding in front of him, catching traction at the last minute as he's gaining on you on the exit, and hopefully you can keep the momentum to keep him behind.
Yes, exactly. Dirty slider.
Dirty slider. That's when you do it twice.
A dirty slider?
Yes.
Is that when you like? My first thought would be that you're going too far off, like you're going too low, and like
Getting dirty. If we were not on dirt racing, probably, but yeah, so the cars are always getting dirty.
Okay. Yeah, I would just say doing a slider bad, like
Yes.
Okay.
There's contact involved, basically, with the car that you're trying to pass.
Oh boy, that's when you drop it on the floor of your car, and you're so hungry that you eat it anyway.
Ooh, this has gotta mean you were like really bogus to the other driver or something. Like you spitting mud. You're sliding from the inside. They're on the outside, and you're spitting mud at them, or you bump them or something, or you make them crash or something. But the same thing as a slider, but you're hurting someone else's
Yes.
chances.
That would be coming up short. You didn't actually make it in front of him, and when you slid up, you hit him with your right rear end.
Yeah, made contact. Yep, made contact.
Okay, guys, hope you enjoyed that. Stay tuned for part 2. We have 6 more coming from these 5 gladiators of the Octagon. But it's just getting so long, I have to stop it here so that it's not a 30-minute video. But stay tuned, more to follow. Thanks for watching.